Hello, so today we will talk about the technical aspect of the combat. Now here I won't talk about the PvP style you use in Skywars, Bed Wars, Hunger Games or servers like that, but this is more about the PvP style or combat style that is used on anarchies and faction servers where preparation time and your choice of weapon decides your victory. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do because on this channel we cover a lot of different stuff from crazy whetstone contraptions, computer whetstone tutorials, wither farm, dragon farm, enchanted gapple farm, and today this video. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already because you are absolutely not going to regret it. And now let's begin the video. So over here I spawned in a zombie with sharpness 5 sword. I have a prot 4 netherite armor on and I have a shield. So this zombie will take exactly 19 hits to break my shield, and since the sharpness 5 sword does only half a heart of damage to a player wearing prot 4 armor, using a shield isn't really the best thing to do because shields can only take 19 hits from a sharpness 5 netherite sword, and this makes it absolutely pointless if you consider the speed at which you can spam in the Bedrock edition. So this is why shields aren't really useful in sword PvP, but they are useful in other types of PvP. So here I have a normal unenchanted bow with instant damage 2 arrow, and as you can see it dealt 6 hearts of damage. Now this is the place where you actually want to save your shield for, because you would absolutely not enjoy someone hitting you with a single arrow and dealing 6 hearts of damage even when you have a prot 4 netherite armor on. This is because in Bedrock edition the armor enchantments don't really affect the potion effects like Java edition. In Java edition a prot 4 netherite armor will only receive 1.5 heart of damage from instant damage to arrows. However, in Bedrock edition you can get 6 hearts of damage from an instant damage to arrow. But at the same time an instant health arrow will absolutely heal your entire health, and I can't really explain how this happens, but what I can guess is the arrow keeps hitting you repeatedly multiple times till the point where you are completely healed. So a single instant health arrows can heal you up to 9 hearts, which is absolutely incredible, and this can be super useful in different conditions where you're in a life-threatening situation, not just in PvP but in normal survival as well. In Java edition, if you have a prot 4 netherite armor, a point blank TNT explosion does 3 hearts of damage. However, in Bedrock edition it's only 1 heart of damage. But if you choose to take off any of your armor piece, the smallest piece, that is boots or helmet, then this thing will increase its damage to 3 hearts. Now this is because the armor in Bedrock edition provides you a lot more defense against blast damage than the armor in Java edition. And now let's test the crystals. Well, the crystals are far more interesting because in Bedrock edition a crystal explosion will deal 1.5 heart of damage, and these crystals can be spammed at an incredible speed. However, on Java edition a single crystal, if placed correctly, is enough to kill a player with prot 4 netherite armor, unlike the Bedrock edition. But if you take off any small piece of armor like boot or helmet, then crystals will start dealing massive amount of damage. And one of the easiest way to drain the health out of your opponent's armor is making them run on soul sand. The soul speed enchantment drains the health out of boots really fast, and if you make your opponent run on soul sand for enough time, he will eventually start draining out the health of his boots and break it. And you can use this for your advantage, not just in crystal PvP but in many types of PvP. Now moving on to potions. Armors are absolutely useless against potion and tipped arrows in Bedrock edition, and as you can see a splash potion of instant damage deals 4 hearts of damage, while a instant damage 2 tipped arrow does 6 hearts of damage. So you should absolutely use tipped arrows instead of the potion. But there is something that you can actually use to save yourself against potions and tipped arrows. And it's not just the shield. As you can see, an instant damage to lingering potion does 9 hearts of damage if placed correctly. But what can possibly save you from these type of potion attacks? While one way is to use healing arrows to heal yourself, the other way is to use the potion of Turtle Master. Now as you can see, a normal Turtle Master potion reduced the damage to 1.5 heart from 4 heart, and a Turtle Master 2 potion reduces the damage of instant damage 2 potion from 9 hearts to 1.5 hearts. And using this you can make an absolutely overpowered potion trap where every other player who gets hit by potion dies while you are the only one who survives. And you can always change the FOV altered by gameplay as off in the settings, so the potion won't turn your FOV to low. However, you will receive slowness effect, which won't last very long, just a few seconds. But considering how overpowered this potion is, it's completely worth it. Now coming to the most overpowered item in the game, the Enchanted Gapple, which grants you resistance, fire resistance, absorption and regeneration 5. Now this thing is really hard to obtain, but I have made a video on an Enchanted Gapple farm which is based on an auto duplication glitch. I'll add a link in description and make sure you check that video out, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server if you want to learn more about different stuff. And I guess that's it for today. See you next time.